Y'all, not to be biased, but I think I found the cutest summer finds from Walmart. There's some fabulous summer dresses that you can dress up or down, so I'll be styling everything multiple ways. Plus, I also went through and found some really good restocks as well from previous Walmart hauls that I know y'all will be excited. I can't wait to share these finds with y'all. Let me know if you have any favorites down below. Okay, this is easily one of my favorite Walmart dresses to date. I love this color. This soft sagey green is just the perfect shade of green, but it does come in so many different other color and print variations depending on your personal preference. But this is such a great summer workwear dress. You can just throw it on and go. It has a tunic v-neck. It doesn't dip down too low. It's a great coverage for work. Also doesn't dip too low on the underarm area. And the material is also like slightly stretchy as well. I'm currently 6 months pregnant, so it is relatively bump friendly. And then you could also dress this up for church on Sundays, or even like great for showers. It has pockets. I paired it with these slingbacks, which these were a bestseller on Amazon last year. They are such a great designer look for less, very similar to the Dior slingbacks. Depending on the color that you choose, you can also easily transition this from summer into the fall season. I would totally wear this with like my cream knee-high boots as the weather cools down in a few months. Right now it's on sale for $39, but I do think they will change the pricing, so I'm not sure what it will be exactly when this video goes up, but right now it is $39, true to size. I'm wearing a small. This is easily another favorite from the haul. I am very, very picky when it comes to adding prints to my wardrobe. I actually recently did a summer trends video that I am skipping out on, so if you missed that, I will link it below. But I talked about how busy a lot of the summer prints are this year and that I wasn't a big fan of them. But I will say I do love this one with the oranges and the blue. I feel like it's different than a floral, even though it does have like flowers to it. Feels very like Italian Riviera summer. I'm a big fan of this fabric. It feels really soft. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Abercrombie for so much less, and I love the overall fit. It has like a stretchy look through here, adjustable straps. I'm wearing my normal size small with the bump, and it is lined to the knee, so it's not see-through even though it's white. I am 5'5" for height reference, so I do think if you're a little bit shorter than that, you can also get away with this one without having to hem it. It'd be more maxi length on you. And then I paired it with these cognac sandals, which have been a bestseller for the past month or so. They are such a great price point, and I love how simple they are. I love the little wavy detail, but I feel like it's still very much a classic style that you're not going to be sick of next season. They also have a lot of cushion to them. I got my normal size for a sandal. If you have a wider foot, I would recommend to size up. So this dress is currently on sale for like $8, and some of the colors are even on sale for $5. So not sure how the stock is going to be on this one, but you cannot beat that price point. I paid $25 for it, full price. But I love this neckline. It's really easy to get off and on. It does have a button on the back, but I was able to like pull it over my head without undoing that. With this neckline too, you can easily layer this if you want to add a layer if you're not comfortable showing your arms, or if you need extra coverage for work. If your office is freezing, you could throw on a blazer or cardigan. This color is very bright. I feel like depending on the lighting, it kind of looks a little red, but it's definitely like a hot fuchsia pink in person. Not sure how the camera always looks funny in the viewfinder, and then it looks better once I upload it. This one's not going to be the most bump friendly because there's no stretch to it. So if you are earlier on in your pregnancy, you can definitely make it work. But if you are later on, I would not say this is super bump friendly, but it is lined, has pockets, has a little fun hemline, great length for workwear. I dressed it down with like a pearl sandal, but would also be cute with like a flat for the office. And I am wearing my normal size small. So this dress comes in a lot of different color options. I will also note that it is available on Amazon, so I'll link both because both of them change the price point so often. That way you can get the best price on it. But I love this print. It's not too busy, but it's a little bit different. I would recommend to stick to a darker fabric. Like I wouldn't do anything white or super light because it is unlined. So with this material, it's pretty thin polyester, and it would definitely be sheer, but with this color, you are good. I am wearing a size small. The straps are a little bit shorter. If I'm comparing this to Hill House, obviously This is polyester. But some of you might actually like that the coverage is a little bit higher because Hill House straps are a little bit looser, so it sits lower, whereas this one comes up higher. So a little bit more workwear appropriate. It's very stretchy all the way around. Had shorter than the last one, so definitely petite friendly. And then I also wanted to mention, I found such a great look for less for these sandals. I usually link the Steve Madden ones, which are under 100, but still like, I think around 80. So if you're looking for something even more affordable, I finally found one, and they have a lot of color options, at least right now. This style is easily my most worn style during the summer. I wear them around the house. I travel in them. They're just so comfortable. Feel like a nightgown, but you're still very much put together. So I bought this print in a dress last month, and I did not love it on me. I don't even think I ended up sharing it, but for one, the torso was way too long. I have a short torso, and then with the bump, it just was not working out for me. And then I also didn't love the material, but ironically, this one is a completely different material. It's lighter weight. It's more of like a gauzy cotton, flowy. It's lined, so I actually prefer the skirt. And it has this really nice, comfy waistband. Very low compression, so size-wise, it is going to be very forgiving. I'm wearing a small, and it fits like a comfy loose small. I will show a side-by-side of the materials so you can see for yourself and choose whichever one you prefer. And then I paired it with this navy tank, which I actually shared at the very beginning of the year, and it's been sold out, but I just checked and they just so happened to have restocked the navy, and I thought it'd be perfect to reshare for summer. For one, it's a great basic for 4th of July outfits. It is a sweater material, but it's not too thick and heavy. It's a stretchy, ribbed material, and I love the higher neckline and the scallop detail. Again, you can easily layer this if you do want to cover up your arms, or if you need, like if you get chilly in the AC type of thing. It's a really flattering cut too. I love how it angles in on the shoulders. Side note, this is completely random, but I thought I could also just share it in case you are also dealing with it. But I used to have super, super red arms, and they would get more red like when I worked out, but they were just over the years getting progressively more and more red, and I was to the point so self-conscious of it that I didn't even love showing off my arms. And last fall I got a BBL laser on my arms. They weren't confident that it was going to work because usually if it's rosacea, it will come right back as soon as you get hot or trigger it. But for me, you guys, it worked so well, and I am so much more confident now showing off my arms. So I just wanted to mention that in case you're interested in trying that out if you have the same issue. Again, it's not guaranteed, but for me personally, it worked miracles. I love that laser anyway for my face. I'm sad I can't get it during pregnancy, but I will definitely be getting another round of it in the winter time. Anywho, I'm wearing a small on the top. I think I'm going to put together some 4th of July outfits from Walmart. I might throw them in this video, or I might just share it as a short. We'll see how much time we're working with. This is the same dress silhouette as the orange floral. It comes in 4 shades total and retails under $20. I believe it's right at $19. Again, love the fabric. I think this blue is really pretty for the summer season. Really pops with the white sandals. Wearing a size small. Again, it does have adjustable straps, and then it has a double tiered like smocking detail here, which usually honestly doesn't work out well for me, but this one's close enough together that it still works with my short torso. This one unfortunately isn't super bump friendly on me just because this waistline needs to drop lower and the top fits pretty big. So I would actually recommend a size down. In this one I'm wearing a small, and I just think without a bump, a small or extra small would be a better fit. But I love this neckline. One of my favorite necklines for summer. I did have to undo these buttons to get it on, just FYI, so tad bit of patience. They were easy to deal with because these are stretchy enough. But just wanted to mention that in case you just can't be bothered with any buttons. But yeah, this is sitting more at the true waist, which isn't super flattering with a bump. And then if I pull it over, it's just way too much fabric. Also more midi length, so very petite friendly. I love this fabric. It's just a thick, gauzy, comfy, flowy fabric for the summer season. They have multiple color options in this one as well, but again, I think it runs really roomy, so sides down. This is probably the world's softest lounge set. It truly feels just like my Nordstrom pajamas that will be on sale next month for Nordstrom anniversary sale. Stay tuned. I'm planning that out for y'all now. But this set is so cute. It definitely like gives pajamas, but it looks like something that you could wear out of the house. It is on the thinner side. If it wasn't for the long top, I would not wear it out of the house personally, just because it looks a little thin, like no matter what type of underwear you want to choose to wear it with. But because the top is longer, you're totally covered. I think that's kind of intended. This is also the perfect pregnancy and postpartum little comfy set too, because it is just so soft and loose and all the good things. They are high-waisted, but they don't have like a ton of tight compression, so they're still comfortable. And I like the cropped length as well. And this color is just beautiful. It's the prettiest little sky light blue, but they do have a ton of color options in this one. All right, I need to go relieve grandma daycare for the day. So that's all I have to share with you today, but I hope you enjoyed today's finds. Again, they're all linked below. Let me know if you had any favorites, and I will see you on Thursday with a new fashion video. Bye.